one person on our YouTube channel said they were interested in seeing my camp kitchen. So I'm here to show you that. Thank you to our one fan who asked. This is my bin. I've really downsized it over the years. It's a Coho something from Costco. It's great. Open her up. All these little pouches came with it, which is awesome. So let me show you what I've got in here. Starting at the top, garbage bags. Always reload those before and after, or after every trip pretty much. And a lighter. We don't really need it lately, but if we're starting a fire, we do. Over here, I've got hand sanitizer, a bunch of little salt and pepper packets. This is really random, and one of Luke's things is spare batteries and lens wipes. Clearly, he just had nowhere else to put it except for the camp kitchen. I have brown sugar for my tea, a little bottle of canola oil, or maybe it's vegetable oil, and just like a quick access to some paper towel. I honestly don't use this very much, but one time I forgot a roll. It was very handy to have some like backup pieces. And in the big pocket is mostly my utensils. So I've got mini spatula, a ladle, my long spoon, disposable chopsticks, a bunch of those, a pair of scissors. This is the funny thing, I have disposable stir sticks, but if you have been around here for a while, you know that we never use these because Luke has a preference for a dirt stick. I have some wooden cutlery, disposable. We try not to use disposable. We try to mostly use like reusable ones. But if we're with a group or we're serving up stuff that's like shared, sometimes we'll grab one of those. Nice pair of metal tongs. I do like having mostly metal for our utensils, just with like the cookware, but it's also easier to use on like the grate if we're cooking something over the fire. And a random glow stick, because sometimes you want to hang that somewhere when it's dark and you don't want to trip on something. I don't know if we've ever used that, to be honest. A small paring knife, which again we don't use very often. I just like it because it comes with this little cover. That's pretty much it in that pouch. Oh, and it flashes. That's fun. Let's get to the main compartment. I don't know if you guys can hear this train in the background. We're staying at Protection Mountain in Banff, and it's so loud. We'll just let that pass before we continue this video. In the top here, I have my dishwashing stuff, a bristly brush, scrubby, and Dawn soap. I drilled some holes into the top of this container so it airs out because we do not want that like musky, moldy sponge smell. Full roll of paper towel. This is a lot of fun goodies. So I have a bunch of teas. So I like black tea, peppermint, lemon, ginger, a little thing of cinnamon. We love our Flash Fuel instant coffee. I posted about this not that long ago. The single serve Gaia from Singapore. A little bit more sugar, some ketchup. Sometimes you need to season with some soy sauce. What else do I have in here? Oh, an instant noodle seasoning pack, a peanut butter. I think there's sometimes jam. So that's kind of a catch-all for loose ingredients. I've got our bowl plates. So there we go. This is the Yuko brand, and it's awesome. It's so easy. You want to have like hash brown, sausage, eggs. Love that it can be like a bowl or a plate. You've probably seen me use these all the time when we're cooking. Our GSI Outdoors 1 liter pot. This one we've had for years, and it is awesome. This is the Pinnacle Duelist. So it came with some things, not all this. So we also have our MSR Pocket Rocket stove. So it's like our little backcountry stove. if for any reason our main Coleman one is not working or we need another burner, we will use this. And we just store it in there because we like to. Emergency fire starter goes there too. A little lighter. And this is one of those like base levelers that you put the canister on. I'll just show you guys with clip in an image once I go home because I don't have a canister with me, but it just makes it a little bit more stable. And then you put this on top. Honestly, we use this mostly for backcountry. It came also with a spork that folds. It came with two, but we have misplaced one. And it actually came with 4 bowls, but because it's just Luke and I, we just bring the 2 with a lid, which is nice if you like are trying to reheat like oatmeal or something and you want a lid on it, or you want to keep it warm while something else is cooking. So that all nestles in, and I lied, it is actually 1.5 liters. We just got these this year. These are collapsible Sea to Summit cups. So we're really excited to bring those ones backcountry, but we also use them for like sharing water, brushing our teeth, those kind of things. Our main pot and frying pan is also GSI. Can you tell we really like this brand? We've got the frying pan that folds, and the collapsible, the frying pan also comes with a lid. And this is the 2-liter collapsible bowl. We love this. If you've seen the hot pot videos or Japanese curry, you know this is the one we make it in. And it also comes in its cute little bag. Okay, last bits, nicks and knacks. I do have a longer pair of tongs if we need to get anything off the fire. Not the smartest, as I had already said. It's got the silicone end, not a metal end. Probably should upgrade that. I've got a larger knife that we use for most of our meal prep. Also, surprisingly, cuts our sourdough very well. I have a larger spatula. I'll be honest, I don't really use this one as much. I like that little metal one instead. Roll of tin foil, which we got rid of the box to save on space. We have reusable large plates. Don't use these ones very often, but good to have. A couple of can koozies, which is very well used. That's disgusting and so dirty. Another lighter, because honestly I didn't know we had this one. The tiniest cutting board you've ever seen, but comes in very handy. And that's it. Let's put this all back. It is a little bit of Tetrising to make sure it all fits, because as you can tell, it is jam-packed. There it is. So whenever I'm ready to like cook a meal, I literally just grab this box of everything I need. Oh, except for, where is my stove? So the stove is quite big. It doesn't fit in this box, unfortunately. It is over here, which we just store in the truck cap on top of a bin. We still have a camping bin that's not the kitchen-y supplies, in case you're wondering. So I've got some more like bags. Oh, yes, Luke's coffee stuff actually fits in here because my other camp kitchen does not. We've got like chairs, dry bags, mosquito repellent, like a water sprayer hose, roasting sticks for the fire, an axe, fire starter, some other things in here. Oh, we do use, you know, the cast iron plates that come with my Coleman stove. We do stick them in here too. So I guess this is kind of a bit of a kitchen box, but supplies that things don't fit. But I don't honestly use like this stuff as frequently, so I can still whip up a meal without having access to this. cooking outside while camping is one of my most favorite things to do. So that's the setup that works well for me after all of these years. And hopefully that's helpful. Maybe you're setting up your camp box, or maybe you're just curious. Maybe you just want to see my organization. I don't know. I like watching these videos, so I hope you do too. Thank you for following along. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Let me know if you want to see anything else with our camp setup, and I am happy to show you. We'll see you on the next one.